So I didn't want to do that, but hi, you guys. Y'all, I'm so goofy. Don't mind me as my phone is trying to calibrate with the. Hold on. Let's see. Oh no, it has to be here. So y'all gonna be having this bar in front of y'all face. Like I said, I'm currently about to clean up a little bit. It's been a very interesting weekend. When I say interesting, nothing too out of the ordinary. Yeah, I just want to put y'all in my world today. Give me a second. Let that simmer for a little bit. But yeah, bring that into my world today because, like I said, I'm able to be creative. Y'all, my birthday is in 3 months. 3 months and 20 days. And I need to start putting some plans in line because I want to do something different. Like I always go to Dallas because my sister is out there. But this year I actually want to do something more spontaneous, out of the norm, and maybe out of the country. This is just thoughts. Or I want to like, I've been talking to I can say my friends. But yeah, we did talk, my friends and my sister, whatever. But I did want to like go somewhere and like kind of do a what is it called? Y'all, this light is hitting really nice on me. But like a lot, like have a live band and like have a little party at a house, and just play all kind of music. I have an idea that I want to contribute to that, but I have to get that going first before I even think about adding it on. But yeah, because I feel like this is definitely the time and the season to really like live. You know, I feel like I'm not doing that as I need to. I've been putting myself on the back burner and just like not doing anything and just kind of staying to myself. That's why I was like, let me go ahead and do this video today. I'm looking great. It looks like I've been working out for years, don't it? No, you're gaining weight. That's what happened. Got little pickles. Y'all should have seen my belly like 3 days ago. I don't think anybody would want that belly, but I know why. It was bloated. But thank God. Fun fact, in that bloating season 3 days ago, I used castor oil for my stomach and just let it do what it did. I probably gonna start doing it every night. Just rubbing castor oil on my stomach. I'll grab a little bit. I'll probably show y'all if y'all really want that. Y'all can comment it down below. But yeah, I just put castor oil in my hand, rubbing on my stomach, and y'all, my stomach was just shrinking back. Like when I tell you I can do this and my stomach go flat, I can do it. It was still poking out like this. Look how it pricked me. I said, oh no, oh no. I know it's TMI, but that's what it was. And yeah, like I said, y'all try this. Get you one. Get you one. Get you one. I think y'all would enjoy it. But yeah, I should have been blogging. Should have been blogging. This is from, y'all may ask me, maybe not, who knows. But this is from Target last year, maybe 2 years ago. Don't judge. There was pre-changes in the world. But yeah, I really shop like that anyway, so I need to get it together. Because that's one thing that I like. I shop every now and then, but my main thing is shopping shoes, for my shoes. Everything else, I'm good at shopping. I can find it like this. When it comes to shoes, totally different story. Totally different story. But yeah, welcome to my page, Leah. Obviously, I have other videos on here. Y'all should go check it out, honestly. It was just me talking about life guide, which is a very important part of my life, as you're going to see on as we keep going, because I think I want to get back to vlogging. I started in 2017. I let it go because I wasn't ready. I didn't have the confidence that I have now. And I felt now that I'm a 30-something-year-old woman, why not? What does it hurt? My ego, my pride. At the end of the day, it's going to hurt more if I don't do it. So I guess that's my encouragement to you guys. Do what you're supposed to do for your purpose and put yourself out there. But I ain't gonna lie, this is probably the best quality I have gotten in a while in my videos because I'm using my Samsung camera for this one. Shout out to Android. But yeah, they always have a good camera. I think it's the lighting too, because sometimes we don't have the right lighting. It looks different, as you can see some other footage. But yep. I got my, oh, hold on y'all, I got something to show y'all. So, give me one more second because I'm about to grab me a chair and bring it on this side because the lighting is bomb. Alright, let me see right here. So, I got these droplets from a company out in Dallas. They are originally from Lafayette, I believe she said, which I was like, oh, this was perfect. And it's called Epic Perfume. Epic Perfume. And I got this when I was in Dallas. It's a diffuser. This is called Pressure. I'm not gonna see it. But yeah. And I got like 4 different ones. There's Pressure, Frenchman's Court, brown sugar. Oh, that's the next one. Brown sugar and power. I'm trying to figure which ones I used already because it just said the ambiance. Oh, I didn't use power yet. Power. I don't think I used brown sugar. Excuse me. I didn't use brown sugar, but I used French Miss Court and I don't think I used that one either. Dang. Excuse me. Pressure. I don't know. Anyway, I used two out of the two out of the four because yeah, instead of getting like candles and all that all the time, I was like, let me go ahead and get a diffuser and just have it going over and over here in my apartment. So yeah, it's cool or whatever. Shout out to my sister who did my hair. This is crochet. Got it done last week. One thing about crochet though, for me, it seems like my edges just never wanted to act right. Or it's, I'm about to say, my hair is growing, one of the two, but I doubt it's that my hair is growing. Let me not say that my hair is growing. And talking about growth, y'all all over the place. I'm about to give y'all my secrets today though. 1 second. That I did go to Ulta as well. And I got me some hair serum. So I am doing a test on, what is it? The Ordinary Hair Serum Multi-Peptide Serum for Hair Density. And I decided to get this. I decided to get it because I feel like a lot of times we want to put oil, petroleum, all that on our hair. And then I realized and came to some knowledge that putting oil on your hair so often clogs your scalp, which causes a delay in hair growth, right? Because I done changed a lot of things on my hair. And yeah, all over the place, but it's okay. But I changed a lot of things with my hair, including the oils and all that, the type of shampoo I've used. I always use a clarifying shampoo. I always put a protein treatment in. Like before I did this, I put a protein treatment in. But I thought a conditioner that I had gotten was, wait, what I'm trying to say. A conditioner that I had, I thought that had protein in it, but it did not. So I had to go ahead and get some protein so I can at least have it for this style. That way, because protein is very important. It strengthens your hair. I try to do that once a month or whenever I need it, no more than twice a month. But since I missed them, I may have to do it again when I take these out. Well, of course I will, because these are not coming out for like another month or so. Depends how these curls hold up, because I have to twist them at night, which is totally fine. But yeah, I realized I could talk for days, y'all. But back to this, the drops, hydration. You don't want too much oil. You want hydration. I use aloe. I have aloe spray as well. I use all kind of stuff. Like I said, I done changed the way I've been doing my hair because I have plants. You'll see that in another video, but I have plants that I tend to water, and then you realize they don't need much, but you just need water. And then once the hair gets to a certain point, you gotta, not the hair, the plants get to where you use all the soil and the nutrients out the soil, then you change the soil and really water them. So I'm learning a lot of things about how I'm doing my plants. It's the same that I should do my hair, because my hair only really thrives off of hydration at the end of the day. So yeah, but yeah, back to this. This is a hydrating hair serum. You don't need to wash it. It helps your hair look strengthened. It's strengthened, healthier, fuller, and thicker, denser hair. So that is what I'll be doing for the next month or however long this lasts. I'll be showing y'all the progress if I keep doing these videos. But today I was inspired to do it because, not just because I'm bored, but I want to be more creative, and I don't want to have an idle mind worrying about what everybody else is doing, and I'm just sitting in the house doing nothing, because that really don't matter, you know? So let's see if I turn it. I'm trying to do something, y'all. Give me a second. Oh, there we go, y'all. I don't got rid of the bar. But yeah, just something different to where I am kind of figuring things out. As you see, a lot of this is going to change in the next 6 months, and I'm excited. This is also propelling me to where I'm going to be in 6 months. Y'all, I'm so excited, and I'm trying not to talk about it too much. You're going to see the changes. You're going to see the results of the things, because I'm realizing the more I talk about my ideas, the more I talk about the things that are coming to me, I find that I don't get them. Also, just speaking things, it's not about other people at this point. Cancel what I just said. The spirit realm is busy, and I've been talking too much to where things are not getting done. Things are being held up. Like I was supposed to get something and it didn't come through, and I'm just like, okay, quiet, because there was things happening from that's blocking the movement, right? So, hold on. Am I tripping? Hold on, give me a second. Pause this. All right. Anyway, what I was saying, I was like, oh. Anyway, with the movement that's supposed to be happening, I just feel like sometimes it really is good to be quiet. And it really don't have anything to do with people. Sometimes your ego and your pride get in the way as well. And it's important just to be quiet. It's okay. Don't tell nobody, you know? Like, really be quiet. Really be quiet and allow God to do what he was going to do, you know? And let people see it. Like I said, y'all going to see the progress. Y'all going to see the things happening in the life of mine, if I decide to share it or not. But yeah, let's see what I can do real quick. I guess we could just transition this into a get to know me. Um, let's see how I can do this. Because I'm the type of person I get all over the place. Give me a second. Okay, let's see. Okay. So we're gonna start with what time do I go to bed? Whenever I close my eyes. Lately I've been going to bed between like 1 and 2 o'clock in the morning. And that's not good, y'all. Especially being a working woman, that's not good at all. The next question, who is my celebrity crush? Who is my celebrity crush? Let's see. I would say a little faithful Denzel Washington. Shout out to the Washingtons. But no, that is just somebody that came to my head. I don't really have a celebrity crush, but if it's gonna be of a good caliber that, I don't hear too much about him, Denzel Washington. Okay, well, how would you rate your childhood on a scale of 1 to 10? I'll show about it at 10 out of 10. No, but I'll give it a good solid 6 out of 10. My middle name, what is your middle name? I'm not gonna disclose that, sorry. What are your favorite values in friends? So what I value is obviously loyalty, integrity, and also somebody that holds me accountable. I think that's, and also who love the Lord, who values their spirituality. I think that's the top 4. What is your favorite holiday? It's crazy how it aligns with the fun fact, the funniest memory from high school. But I love Thanksgiving. Everything else, I really don't celebrate it because at that point, it's just capitalism. And I told my family, I was like, y'all, we need to start developing our own traditions around this time because that's when everybody's able to get off from work and all that. But I also know that a lot of people do these holidays out of traditions. They don't really understand where it came from. But Thanksgiving. What is your best trait? My best trait, as far as physically, is my smile. I get that a lot of people, because I have dimples. I have a big smile, and yeah. What is the first thing you notice about people? Ooh, their spirit. The spirit of discernment is heavy, especially in corporate America. I feel everything. What is my spirit animal? I love giraffes. I low-key want to get a giraffe tattoo, but I don't know yet because I think I'm done with getting tattoos. What is your favorite piece of clothing? I already have one. What is your favorite subject in high school? Honestly, before geometry, it was math. But when geometry and trigonometry came around, it got too cool. My favorite ice cream is, oh y'all, so we have this parlor back where I live. I haven't had it in a while because I try to stay away from milk. But my favorite ice cream is this red velvet mix that we have back at the ice cream parlor. Like y'all see in the old school movies, we still got one back where I'm from. And it's so good, y'all. I get a pint when I go there because they run out fast. So if you don't get there by Monday, because I think they refill by Monday. If you don't get there by Monday, you're not getting it. Let's see. What was my first job? Oh, first job was in college. Because I couldn't work in high school. My parents wanted us to focus on school and basketball, all that fun stuff. First job was Subway. I worked with my best friend. Shout out to T. But I worked with her. She got me on because she did her thing, y'all. I don't know how she survived college and working like she did, but shout out to T. But now she got me on. I probably could have kept working, but I wasn't able to set my schedule, and she had graduated. Anyway, I worked there. I'm just keeping that. What is the first item on my bucket list? So I would say skydiving, but I don't want to do that anymore. But I do want to go on a year traveling excursion. I really want to go to Italy, and because there's some things I want to do out there. As far as business wise. But yeah, I think that's first thing. Take a whole year off and go on a world tour. What is my go-to hair? Obviously crochet right now because I don't like sitting and leaving my hair done for too long. Have you been to any concerts or festivals? Yes, I've been to both. My first ever concert was Tamia. It was another guy, but I just remember her. It was Tamia and 2 other people, and that was like right after I graduated college. If I can change one bad habit, what would it be? I'll say holding my mouth. I'm working on it. Holding my tongue and not telling people what they need to hear in the moment. Yes, or sleep too much. One of the two. What is my most memorable childhood memory? Let me rephrase that because what is your most memorable childhood memory? Let's see. I don't know. I'm gonna think about that one. We'll come back to that. What is your pet peeve? Telling me you're gonna do something and not follow through. Can't stand it. Do you have any pets? No. How many siblings do you have? Y'all have 6 siblings from the same parents. Do you prefer the city or the country? I prefer the middle. But as far as men wise, I prefer country bred, balanced men. Mm-hmm. Where did you grow up? You grew up in Louisiana. What social media platforms do you use the most? TikTok. TikTok is my go-to. What inspires me? Honestly, even though the kids get on my nerves, they do, because I have to be in a position to where I can help them get whatever they need to get. I want to become resourceful for them, because it's hard when you don't have the resources, the networking needed to be successful, and that inspires me to be the best that I can be. What phone do you have? I have an iPhone. What was my dream job as a kid? Honestly, I went to high school. We had to dress up. I wanted to be a boss lady, a businesswoman, and I feel like everything's lining up to get to that. So I think that's actually coming fast. Do you prefer tea or coffee? I'm gonna go with tea, because I'm only drinking this, like I said, because it had the lion's mane in here. But yeah, I'm going with tea all day. What is your favorite animal? Giraffe. What's the difference between a spirit animal? Anyway, don't worry about it. I use a PC. What is my favorite drink? Right now, it's a mocktail that I make. Because I don't buy go drinks anymore. I buy ciders, seltzers, whatever it's called. Mix what I got. I always have lemon juice. I always have either sugar or simple syrup that I make. What else do I have? And I got some frozen fruit that it depends how I feel, but always lemon and simple syrup. Mix it together. Oh, I also have lemonade, pink lemonade powder. But sometimes I just drink them by itself, because my taste buds has adapted to the taste, so I don't mind drinking those. My favorite sports team right now is, I like Lakers because of LeBron. But I just like his on and off. I'm an on and off type of gal. If I don't know what you got going off the court, I don't really fool with you like that. But this year also, I kind of like the WNBA is catching my attention. If you don't know, I'm a former basketball player. I'm 5'11". I was born in '93. Who is my role model? One of my sisters and my mom and dad and my brother. All my siblings. How about that? Clark, and my parents. I'm my family. I really don't look at any other celebrities, because I don't know what they do on and off the TV, and that bothers me, because when I find out things and I'm just like, I would have never thought. Hold on, y'all. It's hot. Okay, I'm back. What's my favorite sport? Basketball, volleyball. I'm getting into football. Shout out to the Washington Commanders. I'm telling y'all, they're gonna get a ring in the next 2 years. What is my ideal date? Honestly, I want somebody to rent out a whole restaurant, and it's just me and them, live music, like the world's ours at that moment. And it has to be a nice restaurant, of course. Me getting all dressed up, trying to figure out where we're going. But yeah, that is my dream date, and just trying out the foods that they have there, because obviously we don't rent out the whole restaurant. So yeah, or going to the beach and like just me and that person, because it's not really about the money at that point. It's just literally the experience and the full ambiance of getting to know. It's not getting to know each other at that point, but wanting to do these things and wanting to have lasting memories and high dopamine releases, if that makes sense. Maybe saying the wrong thing. Is it dopamine or oxytocin? It's dopamine. Yeah, high dopamine levels. So where we just enjoy each other's company and like really, because I'm not materialistic, honestly. But if you get me there, we can get there. But yeah, that's all the talk. I've been talking for 19 minutes, y'all. And this is not on top of the other 11 minutes I have. So that's how you know. But yeah, no, I may just start doing this more often. I still gotta clean my stove. So once I get off here, I'm gonna clean up this kitchen a little bit. It's a little not as I would like it to be. It's not dirty or nothing, just too many things are out. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, getting to know me and me rambling. But it's okay. Like, comment, and subscribe, welcome to the channel. Hope you guys enjoyed it again, and be back for another. Y'all have a good day. I don't know when you're gonna watch it. Bye.